I got to admit, I didn't think the misfit patriot was still around anymore. I thought all we had to play with was the older millennial, but this dude is still around. The misfit patriot, folks.
Thomas Massie is a fucking Democrat. Can we please stop pretending like he is the most conservative member of Congress? He's not. He's a fucking Democrat, right? He ranks third among voting against his party. He votes with Democrats more than every other person in the House on the GOP except for two. Henry Cuellar and Marie Gluffa. Who gives a shit what her name is? Now, I'm going to continue making my case, but this is enough. But just in case that didn't do it for you, right? He just posted this where he's like, oh, this map has a swamp scared. These are all the Massie donors, right? Anyone notice anything in this map? Maybe any pockets that are a little bit concerning? I don't know, like the fact that they aren't in fucking Kentucky. They're heavily in the Northeast and the West Coast. Like, I don't know, where all the fucking Democrats are. There's even a community note fact-checking that up to 90% of Massie supporters are Democrats who don't live in Kentucky. And then the community note's like, no evidence support. It shows 88% of donations are out of state. That's enough. I get it. It's not exactly 90% of Democrats, but up to 88% of Thomas Massie's support is not in Kentucky. What is Thomas Massie's main message? Literally everything that against Trump. Like, he's just an anti-Trumper. Who else is anti-Trump? Democrats. And it gets worse. According to Thomas Massie, if you take any donations from AIPAC, you are controlled by Israel. Here's his fucking pack. The Democratic Socialists of America. You know what they did? They funded Black Lives Matter. They're funding the ICE protesters right now. They're literally fighting ICE. They are the people who are responsible for all of these fucking people who are running around in Minnesota right now. Last week, the House voted to fund ICE. And guess who was the only fucking no? Massie. So if you have any evidence that Thomas Massie is not a fucking Democrat, other than some retarded talking point like, he votes no at a protest, shut the fuck up. Alright? He has been in Congress 13 fucking years, and he has passed one bill. His favorability rating in his own fucking district is 43 to 54%. Trump's. Massie's a Democrat.
Wow. Do I have any evidence that Thomas Massie isn't a Democrat? Well, first of all, he runs and continues to get elected under the Republican Party. He runs and continues to get elected in the state of Kentucky. And according to Heritage Action, he's got a 96% on the conservative score. Average House Republican, 89%. And according to Liberty's score, he's got a 96%, rocking an A. And it says here he's taken 47 conservative votes, 2 liberal votes, and 1 misvote. You want to know why he's ranked third there, dumbass? Because your party falls in line so much that even voting against your party twice gets you that ranking. Furthermore, this is a still shot from your video showing that map. You got the bottom of Lake Michigan right here, the state of Indiana. Here's the state of Kentucky. It's completely covered in red, you fucking Momo. Right there, that's right. It's right in there. You notice anything about that? You notice all this support he's getting in all of these southern red states and here along the Gulf Coast and the state of Florida? You didn't notice any of this, huh? Of course not. That ruins the narrative.